What up? Today we'll be building and testing the new Progen Luiva Supercar, starting with the upgrades, 100% armor. Brakes, we'll be going with race brakes, and an engine, of course, level 4 engine. And our exhaust, we'll be rolling with, I think, thinking oval carbon or oval exhaust, no carbon, titanium tip, just go oval. I'm thinking oval. Yeah, we'll just run with the oval. So the hood, get that performance hood. I'm thinking the performance hood will be perfect for it. Unless, nah, I'll just stick to it. I'll mess with it later. All right, lights, neon lights, of course. Get the neon lights, especially because they look dope at night. All right, get them all the way under. Layout, front, back, side to side. Livery, what livery? Man, they got some dope liveries, not gonna lie. It seemed like classic ones they've had before, just, rearranged a little bit. Kind of what they do, change the numbers. But if I had to go with any of these, so we go with number 3, dealing with the Allen Iverson. Number 3, we'll just throw the body stripe on it for now. I think that'll be cool. Mirrors, secondary, secondary, stock, plastic. Or at least if they get ripped off, it'll be easy to replace, right? That'd be clean. All right, of course, we gotta go sprunk. Then you go with the sprunk plate. Sprunk in the house. So we keep it blue. Then you're keeping it blue, maybe gold, solid gold. Maybe update the blue. Maybe Saxon, Mariner, little harbor, maybe a little surf blue. Thinking surf blue. Nautical. What do you think? That's a classic little shade right there. I like it. Let me just go with a deeper blue, dark blue. Looks fresh. Screw it. Like one of the Zords from the Power Rangers, right when it's about to turn into another Zord. Maybe like a Transformer. Maybe like a Transformer. Anyway, alright. So we're rolling with the blue. Lock on the blue. Secondary, maybe white. Get like an ice white. You can find it. Oh yeah, it's all the way at the bottom. Get some ice white on it. Fresh. Nice balance. I don't think we'll need a roll cage. We want to throw a windshield on it. Get some race seats. Some fresh seats. We go throw those skirts. Skirts. Uh Painted clip. Thinking that'll be easy. Yeah, might as well. Bitter. Look like a little puppet show. Got your strings attached. Alright, fresh. Carbon spoiler. I'm thinking nothing too crazy. Oh, there we go. All fresh. Yep. Got the logo. Nice. Tail fins. A little color on it. A little freshness. Transmission. Of course, race transmission. Turbo. Duh. Gotta throw some fresh wheels. Throw some dubs. Some 20s. I mean, they 10s, but it's not like Need for Speed with Ti on 24s. I'm thinking, man, what should we throw on these? Some race ones, street wheels, high end. Or I don't know. This is the part where I get really stuck at, and I end up taking way too much time on, but it's fine. You know what? Screw it. I'm thinking we'll just run throwback. What do you think? Throwback? Man, I'll just throw them on for now. Maybe I'll change them up, but I want to get this done. Tire enhancements, some smoke on it. There we go. Ain't gonna have no problems on the road. Fukaru, Chappelle, maybe Atomic. I think it's Chappelle. Green Chappelles. I don't know. They probably say his ride's whack. Say his ride's whack in the comments. Let me know. Yeah, I'm not liking that at all. I think we're gonna have to change them. Yeah. Let's just go Fukaru. Or Atomic, white. Nah, let's go Fukaru white. There you go. Looks a lot better. Way better. Let me know how it looks way better in the comments. Color should paint the rims. I feel like I want to change them, but I mean, something. It's not bad. What do you think? Light blue? I'm thinking that's doing too much. No, even blue? Yeah, might as well run on blue. We'll change it up because we still got to do the HSW upgrades anyway. So I'm thinking we'll switch it up for that. So for now, this is what we're rolling with. Got everything set. Our decor, our livery, all of our upgrades. Maybe we do want to change the livery. I like that number 3, but the stripe is pretty fresh. What are you thinking? Should I just gamble on it? Rock, paper, scissors? Rochambeau myself? How does that even work? But I think we're set with the build for now, pre-HSW. So we're going to take this for a test drive at night. Hey, yo, Angel, open the door. Go get some burgers, up and at 'em. Okay, I lied about the up and at 'em. I think she listens to my thoughts. All right, let's take this for a test drive. Let's run it. And right off the back, we got some quick acceleration. Loving it. Smooth glide past the traffic, especially past those snowaways. It be causing all types of traffic on the roads. It's just me. It's just me. Maybe it's just me. Right away, you can tell you don't need to hit the brake too hard. That traction keeps you pretty glued down to the floor, just like the FMV. Already looking like a great addition to the Supercar series. It's gonna set you back about 2,697,500. It's HSW compatible, missile lock-on jammer compatible as well if you want to add those upgrades. It's actually loosely based on a few cars. The McLaren Elva, the McLaren 720S, parts from the McLaren Speedtail and the McLaren Senna, as well as the McLaren P1 GTR. But it also takes some parts from the Ferrari 488, the Ferrari SF90XX, and strangely the second-gen Tesla Roadster. Music station-wise, it's based in the pop category, so when you hop in one, expect to hear non-stop pop, Still Slippin' Los Santos, and probably Motomami as well. One fun fact about the name, it's said to be based on the name of the term lluvia or rain in Spanish. Basically because there's no windshield and the lack of protection from the rain, so it kind of just taking a little jab at it there. So far it's just a fan theory, but it's believable though, it makes sense. There's even a description on it. Don't be alarmed by the lack of roof, windshield, or windows. That's all part of Progen's vision for a high quality performance weightlessness. While they're not quite achieving negative mass yet, they have painstakingly crafted a car so exquisitely lightweight that it doesn't even pretend to protect you when you attempt a 3-point turn and enter a catastrophic rollover. At first I thought that meant that we could fly out of these things, and I'm pretty sure maybe you can, but so far I haven't. But the night is young, as they say. You can definitely take a few race wins with this in the Supercar series, especially if you add the HSW to it. From the streets to the country, hitting curves, I'd say you're gonna have no problem using this on missions as well. If you're into the cars, if you're into oppressors, that's cool, but I'd say take advantage of this on the road any way you can. I wouldn't say this is the fastest supercar or something that's going to get you the top speed in every race or every time you run it against somebody, but it's got its potential for it though. Much better than the Extreme, but I wouldn't say as good as the FMV. I'd have to put it at number 2 or number 3 of the new vehicles from the Mansion update. I'd say number 2 though, definitely for the supercars. Sliding around with it through the hills and everything makes me think you can definitely get away with an oppressor on this. Like I say, you got missile lock-on jammer, so you should be able to get away from the jets, those oppressors. I mean, anybody who's really after you, maybe even a night shark, definitely looks good in front of the driveway or even at the podium in one of your mansions. I'd definitely add it to them. And as you see there, I haven't done house on this account, so if you haven't done it, you got to actually do the first race to be able to get the HSW upgrades on the next gen consoles. So just do that first house mission, the one that pops up with the car on the street by the motel. You'll be good to go and set for the HSW upgrades. It's real easy, anybody could do it. It's a real simple race, boom boom boom, straight shot, not hard at all. Funny thing about it is the route you take, you've probably done it on accident a bunch of times. I know I sure have. It definitely makes for great race footage at night, even for some nice driving footage, some clips if you want to get them. I think I just forgot to put the lights on this, so maybe we'll add those with the HSW upgrades and we'll rerun it again. Check out the top speed and all. Without the HSW, it says the top speed's running at about 111, and reportedly with the HSW upgrade, you'll top it off at about 140. Though those numbers vary because I've heard also in the FMV category, the top speed was 155 with the HSW upgrade, and people were saying they got up to about 160, 170. It's not a big difference, but it can be, especially in a race. Miles per hour matter, so who knows, maybe we got to get those facts updated. So definitely let us know your top speeds in the comments, because I know they vary, and I think footage speaks for itself sometimes. I'm not the best driver, but you can just tell right away. Even if you're not, you can slide across it, think on a dime, hit the turns, boom boom. If you're doing some type of delivery mission where you're able to use these, I'd say you're able to run with this one for sure. Surprisingly, out in the canyons and dustier roadways, the resale value is looking at 1,618,500. And with that rear wheel drive and all those 6 gears, I'd say you're going to be able to have some fun with it out on the road. Move it way more. On a time lap tested by Bowery, the top speed reached about 136 miles per hour, fully upgraded, with a lap time of just under 1 minute and 2 seconds. So if we had to give a rating for the new Progen Luiva, we're definitely giving it a 9.5 out of 10 for the traction, speed, and acceleration you want out of a vehicle, especially a supercar. So with all the basic builds and testing out of the way, with all the new rides from the Mansion DLC, let's head on to the HSW upgrades. We'll be running those soon. Drop a like, subscribe, stay tuned for those videos. Hit comments up so that way you can let us know your top speeds in your vehicle. Hey, yo, Angel, order us some food. Send it no way. You better not crash again.